What's going on, fellas? How the hell are you? This is Islander. Welcome back to the island. All right, guys, got a few things to talk about. All right, we're going to cover just a few topics on the developer streams, things that we missed out when we released the 5.3 video, and things that we were covering in there, and some things that I caught in the developer stream that kind of threw me off just a little bit, or things that I want to touch up on that was not in my previous video. Okay, all right, so let's get started. First off and foremost, the rumors were confirmed. All right, y'all remember earlier this month I brought you the rumors of the Leech, the Behemoth, and the Phantom. Two of those rumors came to light a few days later when they released it to us. Okay, and they started bringing it out. And we know these bots always come out in segments of 3, but the Leech never made its appearance. We had gone through a few test servers, and it did not show up. At that time, I was starting to doubt whether the Leech would make an appearance at all. Okay, well, in yesterday's developers stream, all right, they did show a bot at the very end, and they asked you guys to name it. All right, I went ahead and threw my name out there. I mean, through the Leech coming out there, but I could see right away where several people had said Leech already. So it was good and refreshing to see a bunch of the guys out there jumping on, trying to win themselves a tier, and I hope y'all get it. All right, if I get it, I'll pass it up and pass it on to one of you guys if that's even possible. All right, guys. Now, the Leech. What is it? What's it going to be about? You guys are already asking me. You're already messaging me, wanting more information. Guys, the information I get on this stuff is very limited, all right? It's very broken. And I try to get what I can from the reliable sources that I do have to bring to you, okay? But in the video yesterday, let's go over to, I took a couple of screenshots for you guys. Okay, you can see where the bot here, and we're gonna go and focus on these little dots over here. Just to the left of the face, you can see it's 3, 2, 1 in between the two shieldings there. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next one, and you can see where it expanded. Okay, 4, 4, 4, 2. Okay, so this is gonna be the ability that it has. As far as what weapons are these, I think these are mediums, guys. I'm not 100% sure. They don't look like the light versions. So this may be a 4 medium weapon bot. Very interesting. All right, very interesting as to what it's going to be and why was it so far back on the list and didn't make a premiere with the other bot. What is its special ability going to be, bro? I am curious about this one. All right, we could have a new monster in the game. What will it be like? I don't know, guys. There's just too much speculation in the comment section below. You guys can go wild with it. Give me your feedback. All right. We know where we have talked about in the information that I got that it could control another bot. How that would work, I have no freaking earthly idea. All right. Now, a lot of guys, you came up with comments. All right. Every time you shoot somebody, whatever damage you do to them, you get back in health. That was a pretty neat concept from you guys. All right. Kind of like a leech. You know, you leech on this. A leech is a parasite that sucks onto or connects onto something else and sucks it dry. Okay, so that was a pretty neat little concept as far as some of the ideas y'all came up with. In this video, I want a few more of your ideas. Let me know what kind of ability this thing could have. All right, we have no clue as to what it's gonna be like. All right, now let's go back to our little channel, and I'm gonna be working on trying to do a little bit of editing for you guys. All right, trying to get into editing. I would need to take a crash course in editing for dummies because editing is just something I know very little about. Okay, everybody tells me that it's very simple. I've just never done it before, so that is all new to me. When I started this channel, the idea of this channel was not to edit anything. It was just to bring you facts on certain things, and as far as other things, just truthful and unbiased opinions. That's what my channel was going to be about. All right, and then we just added a little gameplay, and we've kind of just grown from there. All right, so we know that those are there. Now we know we have the other rumors. All right, and I discussed that in a previous video with you. All right, now my source is still digging around. I'm still digging around. I'm always poking my nose where it don't belong, but I'm trying to get information for you guys, but it's trying to make sure that it's reliable information. The source that I got it from did did bring to light that there were other bots down the pipe in that video. We posted it all up for you guys, which will be the Dino bots. We're going to have to wait and see on that, boys, all right? That's further on down the road. But as new stuff arises and I get a hold of it and it is credible, all right? It is a credible source, then I will bring that rumor to you. You know, if it's just a little bit of chit chat around the beehive, around the water cooler, you know, and people are just speculating, I will not bring you speculations. All right, I want good, solid information. Now, let's move on to the dev stream. One thing that was brought up that I didn't catch earlier, but premium, all right, will be adding experience points. So we get the 50% on the silver. We get the 50% on the cut down on the upgrade time. All right, we get the 50% experience points, and now we get the players' experience points. So that's another addition that they're adding to premium, making it just a little bit juicier. All right. Now, in my own personal opinion, and this is my own opinion, something that would make the premium very, very nice, okay, is if you would just get an additional 50% at the end of each battle as far as your rewards and what you receive, which would be, you know, you get the upgrade time, you get the 50% more silver. Well, how about adding on maybe 50% more keys and maybe 50% more gold? So, you know, something like that. Make it really a juicy package. The gold that we get at the end of a match, you know, it is a nice little chunk, but it is nowhere close to the amount of gold that we needed. And every little coin of gold or of AU, all right, counts towards the bigger picture. So that's kind of something I would like to throw at them. You know, I would like to see, you know, maybe some power cells coming to this. Maybe, you know, the gold coming to this. You know, additional keys coming to this. Make it to where it's really a nice, truly premium package, okay? Now, let's move on just a little bit more. The new custom paint jobs, guys, all right? There are custom paint jobs that are going to be in the Battle Pass, and we have gone over the Battle Pass, all right, which they're calling operations a few times, okay? But one of the paints that really stood out to me was the Ao-Jun, okay? Now, the Ao-Jun is going to have a kind of like a robotic silver paint job, and this idea has come up from you guys in the past, and I have seen it over and over again on my channel, and I have seen it over and over again, requesting it on Facebook. Okay, so once again, those of you guys that don't think they're out there and that they're not listening, they are picking up on your ideas, and if it's good enough, you just might see it in the game. Now, getting back to this skin, all right, this skin will increase your bot's resistance by 5%, all right? It's giving you 5% stronger shielding just for having this paint job. So, yeah, I like that, all right? And I've seen that come up quite a few times. And the fact that they took one of your ideas and they implemented it and they are adding it into the game is a good sign of things to come, all right? We've seen a few of the ideas from the players come out and that are making its way into the game. Somebody over there has a pretty good ear or pretty good eye as to what's going on Facebook or on videos. You know, they're kind of keeping tabs. They're doing a good job as far as that is concerned, all right? So we're going to give them a thumbs up on that. I like the fact that they took a player's idea and are implementing it into the game. All right, good job there. What else, guys? We have, let's see here. Let me go over my notes now. The video ads, guys. All right, a lot of people were very upset about the video ads, okay? We didn't know what was going on, when it happened, and why it happened, and where our ads went. And there was a little bit of confusion as to what was going on, whether we were going to lose our ads. You know, was there problems between technical problems? Was there issues with Google AdSense? Nobody knew quite what was going on. Well, they covered this yesterday in the developer stream just a little bit, okay? And they touched on it. And if you have seen or noticed as of late, okay, the upgrade ad, okay, is no longer 20 minutes. It has gone up to an hour. That is a significant buff in the ad time, okay? What would normally take you 15 ads to do, all right, and go ahead and do your multiplication on game time, which would be about probably about 2.5 hours of game time to get those 20 minutes of reductions, all right, you now get that in 5 games. That is a pretty solid little buff. It doesn't happen all the time, but I do see it pop up pretty regularly, okay? It's supposed to be a limited amount per day, but I have done up to 10 hours in one day of just that. So that is a huge plus. I'm super happy with that, as a lot of you guys are. So as we talked about in a previous video, we wanted to know what was going on. What were they doing? Okay, well, we have clarity, and they did mention in the developer stream that they were going to be making a few modifications with these ads as we go. All right, so it may be bumpy at times, it may be smooth at times. We might get some stuff we like, we may get some stuff we don't like, but we're headed in a good direction from what I can tell so far. All right, with the ads, the fact that I could get a 1 hour reduced in upgrade time for simply playing one game. Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get them upgrades going because right now I'm working on a Blitz, okay, and I also am gonna be working on some Halos. We know that a buff and nerfs are coming for certain bots, okay, certain weapons. One of my main concerns, all right, is the Gust. The Gust weapon, as you can see, I got 2 of them here, 2 of them on the Pursuer, and I run another 2 right over here. So that's a total of 6 Gusts that I have in my starting lineup. Why? Because I like the up close, in your face, personal kind of battles, all right. I like the tactical fights that take place between 150 to 50 meters in and out of concealment, trying to get the upper hand on each other, corner shooting, lockdowns, all that good stuff. I like my battles up close and personal. That's why the Gust is one of my favorite weapons. Now, it is taking a 4-shot reduction, okay? And I need to make a clarification because I made a statement in that video saying, yeah, we're losing 4 rounds, but we're getting double the upgrade time. I mean, double. They're increasing the reload time in half. Okay, so in my little non-really good sucky mathematical brain, I came up with that's 2 shots per second. Okay, well that's incorrect. All right, before we had 9 rounds and it took 9 seconds to reload. Okay, well now we have 5 rounds and it takes I believe 4 seconds to reload, or 5 seconds to reload, which is basically the same thing as we had before. We're just minus 4 rounds. So you're going to have to be really selective about how you start using those shots when you fire them off. I am definitely up for a little challenge like that. I will definitely attempt to try it and see how it works, okay? And if it works, not a problem. I got my Gust and we're rolling. If it doesn't work, all right, I'm already coming up with a plan B. I'm already making alternative moves, what I need to do in my hangar to keep myself on a competitive level. All right, starting off 1 with the Blitz, and 2 getting the Halos going. I'm finishing off in my workshop at this moment my second Redeemer. I want to knock this out. When I am done with this, okay, then I'm going to jump over to the Halos, and I need to pick up a few more Halos just for good measure to make sure I have what I need when all this transpires. Getting those upgrades rocking and rolling, so then if and when it comes and it is not to my satisfaction and I do not like it, then I will put the Gusts, all right, on the bench and break out its replacements. Okay. Now on the same token, we know that the Ares is going to be taking a little hit, so I am now getting ready with the replacement bots. All right, one will be the Blitz if that comes. All right, the second will probably be the Falcon with the Traditionalist. All right, I do have it. Okay, it is somewhere back here. I'll let y'all take a look at him. And there's my Traditionalist Falcon. Okay, I don't run him at the moment. He is MK2 level 10, and getting him to level 12 would not be an issue. All right, as of right now, the Traditionalist Falcon is a big tanky slow bot that often gets his kills stolen from him in FFA. All right, now he is good as far as team play is concerned, but in FFA, if he's got a one-on-one with anybody, he's more than likely going to pull that win out. Okay, but on that same token, once you fire off your rounds, your rate of fire is completely slowed down. Therefore, somebody like Islander will just come in, sneak in the back door, completely eat your lunch, and walk out the back door without you ever getting a shot off. Okay, and every time I see a Traditionalist Falcon, I kind of tend to fight my battle, but I always got an eye on him, on who he's fighting, and if he's close enough, I will definitely make my way over to his house so I can definitely eat his lunch with a quickness, and then get back to the fight and have him chase me and yelling at me and shaking his fist and cussing me out or doing whatever he's doing. That's just the way the ball rolls in free for all. Okay, you gotta affect your fights, affect your kills, but when opportunity presents itself, make sure you're ready to take somebody else's kill as well. All right. Now what else are we talking about here? Yes. All right. and I actually got the video, and I got it set up to where y'all can see it. Now we've been talking about new maps, all right, and my boy Shane over there, he went and designed a beautiful map, and we had the new ideas for maps that you guys came up with. You know, everything from New York City to Las Vegas, the pyramids, Mars, jungles, Aztec, you know, pyramids, Egyptian pyramid. Y'all just came up with so many cool ideas, and we took our best ones that we liked, and we made a little video on it. All right, that was kind of cool. Now, the developers have said in the past there will be no new maps anytime soon. Okay, they are going to focus on restructuring the current maps we have, making them better, giving them more cover, making them wide open spaces. I don't know, whatever they want to do. That the ball is in their court on that side, all right. They're the developers, they come up with it, we're the players, and when they put it out, we're going to play it, all right. That's the way the ball bounces. Now, this part I caught as very, very interesting. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and roll it for you guys real quick, and we're just going to cover this very few seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and back it up just a little bit.
We're not going there at this point. Maybe we'll get to this later. Can we have a cave map? So the map that is actually mostly inside some kind of structure. That's a fine idea to consider, but once again, we are not going to add any maps beside maybe one. Here, as we've
now we'll go ahead and stop it right there, okay, and let's get back over to our main page and discuss it a little bit more. So we have not been expecting any maps, and every time we have asked for a map, it has come up that they are not going to make any new maps. They're not going to release any new maps. They're just going to work on the ones that they have and make them better. Okay, in this particular developer stream, whoever decided to ask that question maybe caught him off guard. Maybe that's something that he didn't mean to say, that they were going to be releasing a map, because up to now, the answer to our new map question was simply not at this time. Okay, well, with that question being asked, it kind of just slipped there a little bit. I don't know if he caught himself there at the end, releasing the cat out of the bag that we may get one new map this year. Now, I'm excited for one new map. I would love 3 new maps. I wish they would come out in series of 3s, but I will take whatever they give us as far as maps. Which map do you want to see? Y'all hit me up in the comment section below. They're going to get a thumbs up if they're going to give us a brand new map. It's definitely welcome. But what kind of map would you want to see? Well, we've talked about it before. Which one was your favorite, all right? I did like the New York City. I did like the one that Shane made with the pyramid and the river running through it, and the river has healing qualities. So if you're injured or your bot is down and you go run your bot through the shallow waters, you actually get health back. Just a really neat concept, some really neat ideas, all right? But if we do get it, which one is it that you're going to be leaning to, all right? Now, that's all I did want to cover with you guys. There were a few things that were here and there that I wanted to discuss and that I wanted to bring up. And, of course, the fact that the Leech is going to be making its appearance in a test server to come to us very, very soon. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to reading it. I'll be looking for any kind of information on the Leech that I can get. And if I can get you some early access information as to what those abilities are going to be, what size of weapons those are going to be, and whatever extra information I can get, as soon as I get it, guys, I will be bringing it to your front door, and it'll be happening right here. So if you're new to this channel, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we're going to have coming up here. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of that like. I really do appreciate it. And it does help me out, all right? All right, one more thing, guys. Coming in a video for tomorrow, the special deliveries, the 50% did come up, all right? And I took full advantage of it. Okay, so I got myself what I need to get. I got 7,600 coins at this time. And a video coming to you very, very soon. We're going to open up these chests and pray to the Pixonic gods that everything is well and good, and I'll be getting myself a ton of power cells. You know, maybe get some of the weapons I want, because I still don't have a Hussar in my hangar. All right, so I'm kind of hoping to get 1, possibly 2 of those, and if I get them, outstanding. If I don't, hey, it's all well and good. All right, we're still going to play the game no matter what. All right, guys, we'll be talking to you very, very soon. All right, appreciate y'all coming by. Hope y'all have a hell of a weekend. Until we see each other again, this is Islander signing out.